Have you ever wondered about the Garden of Eden, not just as a story, but as a concept? What was it really like? We often picture this perfect, lush paradise, with Adam and Eve chilling with a bunch of friendly animals, right? But let's dive a little deeper into the Bible and see what the Word of God says. The story, primarily from the book of Genesis, paints a picture of a place where humanity lived in perfect harmony with nature and with God. It wasn't just a pretty garden, it was a state of being. Imagine a world with no stress, no deadlines, no bills to pay. A world where food literally grows on trees, and you don't have to worry about a thing. Sounds pretty amazing, doesn't it? The name Eden itself is often linked to a Hebrew word meaning pleasure or delight, which totally fits. In this garden, there were two special trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Adam and Eve could eat from any tree in the garden aside from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat from it, you will surely die. This has fascinated theologians, philosophers, and artists for centuries. It's a question about free will, discipline, and obedience. Without the choice to disobey, could Adam and Eve truly choose to love and obey God? It's a deep thought. Then, of course, comes the serpent. The snake, often interpreted as a symbol of temptation or an evil force, comes along and plants a seed of doubt. Did God really say you can't eat from that tree? He's just holding you back. If you eat it, you'll be like gods, knowing good and evil. This is a masterclass in manipulation, playing on their curiosity and desire for more. And they take the bite. Eve first, then Adam. In that moment, everything changes. Their eyes are opened. But not in the way they expected. Suddenly, they feel shame, they feel fear, they realize they're naked and try to hide. The innocence is gone. When God comes looking for them, they hide, and the blame game begins. Adam blames Eve, and Eve blames the serpent. Sound familiar? It's a very human reaction. Even today, the consequences are huge. They are expelled from the Garden of Eden. No more easy living. From now on, they'll have to work hard for their food, experience pain, and ultimately face mortality. God places cherubim, powerful angelic beings, and a flaming sword to guard the way back to the tree of life, sealing the entrance to paradise. So, where was this garden? People have been trying to pinpoint its location for thousands of years. The Bible mentions 4 rivers flowing out of Eden: the Pishon, Gihon, Tigris, and Euphrates. We know where the Tigris and Euphrates are. They flow through modern-day Iraq. This has led many to believe Eden was somewhere in Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization. But the other 2 rivers, Pishon and Gihon, are a mystery. Some scholars think they might have been ancient canals or rivers that have long since dried up. Others suggest the description is more symbolic than geographical. Maybe Eden wasn't a physical place on a map, but a spiritual state we lost. The story of Eden resonates so deeply because it's our story. It's a story about innocence, choice, temptation, and consequences. It's about the longing for a perfect world, a paradise lost that we all, in some way, hope to find again. Whether you see it as literal history or a powerful allegory, the Garden of Eden continues to shape our understanding of humanity, morality, and our place in the universe. It is a timeless tale that makes us think about our own choices and the gardens we create or destroy in our own lives. What do you think? Was Eden a real place? Or is it a metaphor for a state of mind? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my Bible and Pictures for more deep dives into fascinating stories. See you next time.